Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to this video in which we'll discuss Optimism and the OP coin. We'll talk about some fundamentals around it, which I think you have to know, and then also just in general what I expect technically. Right now we're struggling with that 2.5 level. It's a very strong resistance level, or at least we have solidified it as a strong resistance level because, as a matter of fact, it's an all-time high. But a strong level, strong psychological level as well. So we'll discuss whether we can break through that, get to our price target at 2.75, or whether it's more likely that this was the last resistance and that will start to drop down towards 1.8, 1.75, 1.5 maybe. So let's get right into it. First of all, let's start off with some fundamentals. First of all, the market is obviously still very bullish, and what I expect, and this is the first thing you can disagree with me on, is I still expect bullish momentum heading into the weekend. Last two times we actually had that, so Friday to Saturday, kind of that transition, we had quite a lot of bullish momentum. I expect bullish momentum in the entire markets, therefore, and if that's not the case, I expect bullish momentum because of the Federal Reserve interest rate decision, which is next week Wednesday. Last time we had that, and the inflation rates before that were also lower than expected. Last time was right here, and we went from $1 to $1.20. After which we dropped down because what they said at the interest rate meeting was not what we wanted. So we had quite a big crash, but ahead of that a 20% gain. So I expect bullish momentum fundamentally. However, Optimism fundamentally is not doing amazing. After the end of Optimism quests, which were different challenges and quests, which allowed you to, I believe, earn NFTs. After that, the daily active addresses dropped down significantly to the levels pre-FTX, and the daily transactions dropped down significantly as well, probably resulting in way lower fees by Optimism, but I'd have to check that. Yeah, probably, but I cannot really see that from here. They still earn a whole lot of money. But yeah, so that's fundamentally not that great. And then you could argue that fundamentally we're still very strong because the total value locked has been killing it. Since the beginning of the year, we've gained almost $200 million in total value locked, and we are the 7th blockchain, if you want to consider Optimism a blockchain on its own. The 7th in total value locked, which is absolutely crazy and very bullish. All right, so yeah, I'd say the fundamentals around Optimism are still bullish, and therefore that in combination with the fact that I still expect bullish momentum from the markets leads me to believe that we can actually break above 2.5 and get towards 2.75. So it is what I expect. The thing now though is that we really have to prove it. Technically, you can also still argue that we are bullish right now. For example, if you draw a trend line like this, you can see that we've been respecting it. So technically, we are definitely still bullish. It just all depends on the fundamentals in the market. If the Fed next week really says something about that they're going to keep increasing the interest rates, it's not going to go well for the market, neither for Optimism. But until that time, objectively, we're just very bullish. So what I expect is that we'll get up to this level here around 2.3, take a break retest, and slowly move back up towards 2.4, 2.5. I don't think we'll break it the next time we get there, but off of a rejection off of that, and then another touch of 2.5, I do think we can break above that and get towards 2.75. I mean, at this point in time, when I'm making this analysis, I think I'm absolutely crazy, because this would be a huge move again. Because from here, it's a move of about 23-25% again. But all the fundamentals, all the technicals line up. So I'll keep you updated on it if the fundamentals change. But for now, this is what I think the most likely scenario is. And that's what I feel like I have to tell you. So that's my take on it for now. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care. And I'll see you in the next videos. Bye.